I'm a snickerdoodle of a lady with long hair. It's so long. Oh my goodness, it's been weeks since I've cut it to my 5mm buzz cut length. So I'm going to recap this past week, Monday 9 to today, through today, through to filming, Sunday 15 October 2023. I am in the community of Innisard in the city of Shoreline, King County, Washington State, United States of America. It was a good autumn week socially with mental, internal transformation, and physique change ongoing. It was an interesting week summary. Social. I fed the creators out of their meals this week, and I had interactions while walking and running. So it was even though it was raining and rained moderately hard during the full walk around one of the days, there were a bunch of us out there. A lot of dog walkers in the rain. And I live with my parents, and they are both retired. So there are those interactions as well. And this is a very autumn week with a lot of social interaction for like a quintessential autumn week for me, but it's closer to like a autumn homey cozy kind of thing. So the other outings with social interactions included Sunset School Park, a public park, on Monday 9 October, Richmond Beach Library, a public library, on Tuesday 10 October, 85 Degree C Bakery Cafe, a Taiwanese drinks and baked goods shop, on Saturday 14 October, Richmond Beach Library, public library, on Saturday 14 October, 85 Degree C Bakery Cafe, a Taiwanese drinks and baked goods shop, on Sunday 15 October. That's today. All right, up next, mental. So that's internal transformation ongoing. It's reached the... So there's like the keep going. I've reached the stability point in the amount of stuff I'm doing and doing it. It's not quite stressed. It's like kind of like the calm settled in. Now it's kind of like I've reached the point. I think I consider it a really big stability point is like if I look at or approach a video a day where I'm doing like, let's say 4 or 5 videos in addition to like my other stuff, YouTube videos, and I view it as the same as doing no videos, I've reached stable internal transformation. And that might sound super like what, but I've been through this before. There's like a tackling things I don't want to do or I didn't think was possible or thought was impossible, and just doing it and doing it in mass. It eventually, if I continue doing it at high enough throughput, then I eventually stabilize. I'm at that stable point where it's like not zero gravity. It's kind of more like I could stop doing this and I'm okay, and I could keep doing this and I'm okay, and that's a really good point to be at, because kind of the ramp up, so to speak, to this level of production is kind of more like, oh, I got to do this. I need to push past this. So to go break through kind of past that and be like, I'm okay either way, right, is a huge internal transformation in just how I approach the ongoing internal transformation. Okay, writing and photography on Yelp reached 18 written and published reviews for October 2023, which is new, increasing my all-time personal best for the month of anyone October. Reached 342 written and published reviews for the 2023 year thus far, increasing my all-time personal best for a number of reviews in any one calendar year. I guess both increased my all-time, one for October 2023 and one for any one October, not October, in October 2023, but and then one calendar year. Writing for Lucky Wallaby Courier, LWC, eating / food, including more health foods focus. Yes, that, yep. Earthquake / natural disaster coverage. So that was that was different. And then wildlife. Yes, the creatures. Animals. Awards and honors selection and contextualization. Yes, it's been a different week for those. Athletic performance contextualizations. Yes, I continue to work on and think through my approach for the like my take or my perspective on a solitary race. Empire definitions. Baby Roman Empire and Roman Empire in video form. It got its own video. Running gear / equipment, and then finances / investing / retirement account. YouTube. Themed videos continued. Worked on videos filling in background about some of my awards and honors. Yes. Yeah. At least one sweet and or savory video each day. Filmed and published same day. Worked on the Tanis Diet definitions playlist. Yes. Fun / miscellaneous videos filling in the history and rationale behind making my YouTube videos. yeah, so that was kind of fun. Strategically deleted some of my watch history, and I observed a decreased number of views, as is typical for me / this channel for some behind the scenes changes. I've noticed that when I spend time doing stuff behind the scenes on my channel, like for curation, that might not have a public, or just the same behind the scenes, there tends to be, my videos don't get as much views, maybe for like a day or 2 or 3. And so I strategically deleted some of my watch history, and I saw something similar. I also, the recommendations can change when I do something like that, because what happens is, it, per my understanding with the algorithm, if a person watches my videos, and I watch my videos as well as videos off my channel, even though the view gets deducted out from the view count, then if I watch my video and somebody else's video, then my video is more likely possibly to be recommended on their channel, and their video is more likely to be recommended on my channel. And so since I've dropped some subscriptions, or there are some people I don't like, I was like, wait, those shouldn't be in my watch history. I should remove those so my video is not promoted with their stuff and their stuff is not promoted with my stuff. I was like, tiny thing I can do, because watch history does matter. And I would guess that if there's watch history from the person or channel account, I would guess that potentially has more of a weight than somebody like who's not accounted is, but that is a complete, and I guess, I don't actually know. I don't, because there's only, if there's a finite amount of YouTube, but maybe not, right? So that way, right, not everybody watches their own channel, and then, like, you know, what, the International Olympic Committee channel, and then, right, because they only push their own stuff. So maybe not, or maybe it does, but if there's a bunch of people who do the same thing, it gets canceled out or something. So I don't know. Yeah, I do not work for YouTube. I utilize the platform a lot, though, especially these days. Okay. I revisited my Heritage Travel Trip series, HTT series. Yes, I did. Disappearing view count is back on at least one video. Poor Maxime Grousset. What if it's him? What if he's communicating he's my soulmate by removing view counts? He's like, here I am, I love you. Oh, Leon's in bed. I love you too, my butterfly, me papillon. If you're watching and that's what you're doing, thank you. Okay, retirement account playlist, yes, and student loans playlist. So if you want to follow my journeys on that, it can be very few and far between videos. Like I think I published my first video on each of those in 2020. And then there was like another 1 or 2 or 3 in 2021, and then I didn't get back to them until 2023. So they can be few and far between. Yes. All right, next up is reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, October 1998, first American edition, hardcover. I read pages. I was on fire. 1 through 30. I started the book, and I'm not reading tonight. It has been a very difficult. I spent multiple days to get through those first 3 pages. I am 31 years old, approximately 31 years old. It might be the most difficult book on my reading of that I've read this year. And if I finish it by the end of the month, by Halloween, and I'm going to put out a video on the books I've read thus far in 2023, if I finish it, it makes that list. Okay, up last for mental health, because this stuff can be very mentally draining and was very transformational because of the amount of stuff I had to tackle that was just like, ugh. So finances. I made $30 cleaning my parents' part of the house. Okay, good news. Next one. Department of Licensing rejected my check payment for my card tabs for $137.25. So I paid online with a 3% card payment fee. Yes, they charge money if you pay by card, any card. They don't like cards at the Department of Licensing. So the total, actually, because of that additional fee, it was $141.37. But I got the number 37 in both of those totals. I was like, well, look at that serendipity. 37 means me, Tanis Diet Leonardi. Okay, and then I have to go pick them up at the licensing office. So I intend to pick them up this coming week. I need them by 3 November 2023. I wrote my check in September and mailed it end of September, beginning of October. So I'm glad I'm doing this now because I got time. I got over 2 weeks to get done, but my goal is actually to go tomorrow. Okay, I submitted a withdrawal, next top part of finances, I submitted a withdrawal request for $900 in pocket from my retirement account. Sounds like 20% mandatory minimum for taxes taken out from my account now, and overall account 10% penalty taken out / due at a later date. They said with taxes, I don't know if that means like the taxes they take out when they process the withdrawal, or if that means like taxes in April. I asked my dad, and he indicated that it's when I get my stuff withdrawn, which I hope. It's like, okay, it'd be nice to have that done now, not like, 6 months from now. Okay. Okay, and then I intend to put $500 in my eating videos and gas fund once I receive the money. Wednesday delivery date estimated via direct deposit. So I'm estimated to go get the money on Wednesday. Or by Wednesday. If that happens, I'm going to Oregon on Thursday. Yeah, okay. Current sweet or savory eats video fund, including gas expenses. I'm being so responsible with that money. Including gas expenses is at $83.41. I spent $7.84 since the fund was at $91.25 on Sunday, 8 October 2023, last Sunday. Okay, I did 8 videos, 11 products, and 0 gas fuelings. Glug glug, not that week. Okay, last is physical, diet / food, and exercise. I did good on food intake and weight regulation. Physique change, running related, is ongoing. Yes, it's like the super top of my legs, so like inner and outer thigh, like very top, where my top of my legs joins my like hips, which is kind of interesting. And then my hands, my fingers are skinnier than they used to be, and my entire torso has really thinned out. I'm getting my V cut back, kind of stuff. But it's not like a super firm V cut. I'm high body fat, okay? So I'm like soft kind of thing, but like firm. Okay, sorry. There's a physique, that's a composition thing. So I'm stably in the mid to high 120s weight wise in pounds. My height is 5 feet 7.5 inches. This is good for me towards the beginning of the holiday season. It is. Okay, running. I made my workouts 5 out of 5 days, and I dipped below yesterday my average. My body tells me I dipped below 7-minute average on my running part of my 5.8 mile walk run. And just a fun fact, my best time for that set is 60 minutes exactly, and my slowest time for that 5.8 mile walk run since I've been doing it starting on 8 August 2023 is approximately 65 minutes. So there's not a whole lot of spread in my range, but there's a bit of spread in how my body feels when I do it, at least towards the beginning. And it's starting to feel really good, my running parts, and so it's really kind of cool. Okay, rowing. I made my workout 6 out of 6 days. Strength training made my workouts 6 out of 6 days. Cleaning house / yard work made all my workouts 2 days, which was 2 days. And then stationary bicycle made my workout 1 day. The mouse continues to live with me in the garage when I do those. It's been doing it every week. It comes out and it goes. If I'm feeling really advantageous, I'll put like a pinch of food out for it. The mouse and I live together on Sundays when I do my stationary bicycle. Yep. Okay, in conclusion, it was a good week. I'll link to playlists in the video description if I have space, and anything else. Oh, if I do go to Oregon on Thursday, or a different day, I'll do a food challenge inspired by Eric and Christy and of the Electrics, and Nick and Laura of Nick Dompierre, the YouTube channels. And I'll even do like a video at the beginning of the day that's like off to Oregon for the day, and I already have outlined the challenge. I'm like defining this own challenge, like based on what I've seen on the channel, and like attempting a long day challenge. I have like 7 total places on my list, but like, yeah. And then I'll do a retirement update next week. And then if the retirement withdrawal process is possibly a retirement withdrawal video, just some people might want the numbers. I'm not going to give specifics about the account and stuff like that, just for protecting my own privacy as much as I can, kind of thing. At least at this point in time. Like, that kind of thing. Yeah. So happy week of health and wellness whenever you are viewing this and wherever you are viewing this from.